we're just starting with our right hand. Back knuckle single to the front.
Back knuckle single to the front.
Now remember, I don't want loose wrists either. Sometimes we bend our wrist and then we bring it forward. Keep your wrists straight. Straight meaning no bending forward, no bending backwards, no bending forward. Keep it straight. Snap. I want to see power. Let's try that one more time with our right hand. When you do your back knuckle, you don't have to hold it out. Bring it right back. Ready? Back knuckle single to the front.
Back knuckle single to the
Good,
front.
Mika. Back knuckle single to the front.
Back knuckle single to the
Good.
front.
Back knuckle single to the side.
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 Double back knuckle to the front.
Double back knuckle to the front.
Double back knuckle to the side.
Double back knuckle to the side.
Gorgeous. And attention. Shake those legs down. Very good. Now we're going to take 5. So remember, one is across the body. Good. Remember, so all the way to the side, your stick, your tips of your stick should look like backwards. Yep. Ready, bring it across. Good. Good. So when you're bringing it across, just keep that shoulder length. You're slicing right. Good. Flip. So try and do the same thing backwards. Good. 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 But what you're doing is you're coming here and you're going low. You need to stay shoulder height, right? This up high. Try one more time. Good. Keep it shoulder level. Go. Good. Good. Hey. You're going down. I need it here. Try again. Keep it up. Keep it up. Go. Go. Or just keep it up. Keep it up. Good. 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 Keep it up. Keep it up. Now flip. Same thing. Keep it up. Go. Good. All the way. All the way. And then shoulder.
Shoulder. Up. See how my arm is across my face? See how close my stick is? What I'm seeing from you is that you're bringing it over.
Yeah, and then? Go ahead.
So your form is good.
Almost.
You're going to draw that in.
Cross. Good. Flip. Good. Up.
Makes sense?
Same thing.
Any more questions? Are there any more questions though?
This is the diagonal, right? This is what we go down again. So I think that might be where you got confused. So with 1 and 1, we're going to go across the body. Boom, right? Flip 2 and 2, that's when I come down.
Bring it up.
Does that make sense? Okay. So
Or would you bring it up? High. So you're saying you just did 2. Part of 2. Bring it up high.
With the drill.
Bring it
Yeah,
across.
let's start from the
Boom.
Okay, ready?
Just
Stick
like
out in
that.
front.
Do it all
Good.
2, 2.
Bring it to the side.
Ready, go.
And then bring the tip back.
Just do angle.
Good. Ready? So for this first one, we're just going to bring it across our body, right? So from
Right.
Good. Flip.
2.
Good. Same thing. That's across. 2. That's down. 3. That's up. 4. That's thrust. And then 5. Does that make sense? This is what we're going to be doing together. Okay? So everybody up. Having your stick in your right hand, and we're going to have our right leg in front. And when we're holding our stick, I know I mentioned the 45-degree angle last class, but remember we're going to try and keep it out. I don't want to see Harry Potter. I don't want to see any Tinkerbell. Keep that wrist strong. When we're striking, imagine that you have a fist, and there just happens to be a stick in your hand. Does that make sense? Are there any questions?
No.
Very good. So from here, we're going to break it down super easy. Extend to the side, and then go ahead. You see the tip of your stick, the very top? Go ahead and let that fall backwards. Good. And all we're going to do from here is I'm going to bring this all the way across my body. I'm even going to turn my hips. So bring it all the way across. Go. Good. Once it gets to the other end, I'm not going to break my wrist. I'm going to flip. Good. So bring it, good, Tristan. Up, up, up. Good. Hold it there. And then I'm just going to bring it back. Good. And relax. Ready? Again. Out. Back. Strike across. Ready? Don't keep your stick where it's at. I don't want you to move your stick. I don't want you to move your wrist. We're moving our arm and our upper body. Go across. Go, 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 go. Freeze. Nope. Tanvir, too early. Hold it here. And then Manvi, good. Flip. Good, now the tip of my stick should be facing backwards, not towards mom and dad. There we go. Exactly. And then go ahead and bring it back. Good. And reset one more time together. Ready, out, back, good. Have your other hand to your chest, good, and strike across. All the way, so that way your stick is now pointing forward. Flip, and bring it back across. And relax. So, this is one, flip, one. Now from here, we're gonna bring the tip of our stick, not yet, watch me first, to our shoulder. We're gonna come up, and then I'm gonna bring the bottom of my stick, I'm gonna draw a line down to my hip. So we're gonna start up, above my head, above my shoulder, and we're gonna bring it diagonally in this diagonal slanted line to my left hip. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So let's start with our stick to our shoulder. Good. Up. And then bringing the bottom of our stick across our body to our other hip, our left hip. And go. Good. Back. So keep in mind, you guys, I'm not bending my elbow. Sometimes when we bend our elbow, that can make it a bit confusing. Up. Good. Good. Good fix on here. Manvi, your stick should be pointing backwards here. Good. And bring it. Keep that elbow locked out. Arm straight. And down. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing. Flip. Up. And down. Good. Reset. Ready. Shoulder. Repeat after me. Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Up.
Up.
2. Flip. Up.
Up.
2. Good. And reset. So let's start. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, and then we'll stop there. I'm going to give you guys some free practice time to try and do it on your own, and that's when Miss Maris and I can walk around and really help you guys. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? And let's start with 1. Out. Good. The tip of your stick should be pointing backwards. Good. Remember, lock out your elbow. Your arm should be straight. Especially if your name starts with an I and ends with a Zaya. Love it. And bring it across. Go 1. All the way. Discipline, focus. Flip. 1. Good. From here, shoulder. Up. Arm straight. 2. Flip. Up. 2. Gorgeous. Reset. Let's do it again. Ready? Out. Where should the tip of your stick be? Thank you. 1. Flip. 1. Repeat after me. Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Up.
Up.
2.
2.
Flip.
Flip.
Up.
Up.
2.
2.
One more time together. Repeat after me. Ready? Out.
Out.
Where should the tip of our sticks be? Good. 1.
1.
Flip.
Flip.
1.
1.
Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Up.
Up.
2.
2.
Flip.
Flip.
Up.
Up.
2.
2.
And break. All right.
Yeah.
Reset. Go back to the step.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah.
This guy needs to be up there. Right.
Yeah.
Careful. Excuse me. You're
Yeah.
Good. And then bring it out.
Yeah.
And then lock up the
Yeah.
step. Right? So this is that angle that we're
Yeah.
step into that.
Yeah.
You're gonna come up really quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on those retracting your strings. So after we do
Yeah.
here, I need you to put them all. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Go back to the You're okay. Remember shoulders. Look at yourself. Right here. So what does the back knuckle look like? What part of the hand are we hitting with? Our knuckles. Perfect. Ready? Hands on our floating ribs. We start with our right side. Ready? Back knuckle single. Back knuckle single. Back knuckle single to the side. Back knuckle single to the side. Back knuckle single to the front. Oh, back. Sorry. Double back knuckle to. Double back knuckle to the front. Look over to your right. Double back knuckle to the side. Bring it back. Take a seat. Relax. It's gonna look something like this. So you're gonna be your horses. We're gonna do back knuckle single to the front, back knuckle single to the front, back knuckle single to the side, back knuckle single to the side, double back knuckle to the front, double back knuckle to the side. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, touch it. We're soft, let's be quicker than that. Take a seat. Ready, take a seat. No frog legs. Ready, and touch it. There we go. Ready, set. Just in the seven ring. Ready, swap position. Go. Yeah. Ready, again. Back knuckle single to the front. 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 Back knuckle single to the side. Back knuckle single to the side. Back knuckle single to the side.
Back knuckle single to the side.
Double back knuckle to the front.
Double back knuckle to the right.
Your back. Look over to your right. Double back knuckle to the side.
Double back knuckle to the
Bring
side.
it back. Push. What I want to see with those back knuckles, I don't want you to just bring it out. Remember, we're not punching with our fingers right here. We're punching with our knuckles. This retracts. So after we hit, I want you to bring it back and then flick. Flick. Bring it back. And stop. Make sure that legs in your mouth. So I'm striking the stick, not the bottom. Yep. Shoulder. Retract. Bring it back. There. Then hit. Bring it.
And then straight back.
Hit.
Good. Watch this first.
Hit. Back. Flip.
Watch your
Hit. Back. Flip. There you go. Take your time. Speed will come. Speed will come later.
Very good. And break. One last note. We have a few. I need to get a little bit closer, right? So I'll readjust myself. I'll get closer. I'll have my first strike, and I'm going to turn my body to help bring this through. I'm not going to keep my shoulders square and break my wrists so that way I make contact. I'm going to have my 45-degree angle. I'm going to retract. I'm going to turn my body with the control. Look at my wrist. 45-degree angle. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to strike back again. I'm going to twist my body. Twist, 45-degree angle. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So, we're going to work on this for about 2 more minutes. I know this feels nitpicky, but the Arnis curriculum is very specific. And learning the basics at this rank is only going to help you guys further. So a little bit longer, I want to see the twist, and I want to see you keep that 45-degree angle, striking with the top of the stick. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Fall back and onto your bags. We're going to do 2 more minutes. Good. Make sure you have that control and go. Good. Andrea, I love this control here. Check this out. So after you come to this first strike, go ahead and flip to the other side.
Just like
Does that make sense?
so. We have the stick
Good.
in
And
your
then-
right hand, or
Good. But I still want to see
If you have the stick in your left hand, the left leg is going forward. Nice. There you go, Bumpy. And retract. Make sure no belt sinks.
That's a good one. Good. You see this break here? You're in the danger zone. I want to
It's okay.
stay this way. Does that
There we
make
go,
sense?
Tristan. Whoosh.
Flip.
Speed will come in time, but I need you to
Turn
switch
that
this.
body. Good. Yes.
Sticks in your right hand, make sure your right leg's in front, and vice versa.
Go ahead.
Got it?
Retract. Good. Turn. Freeze. That's the break. I'm
Make sure you
talking
twist your
about.
body if you have.
Get a
There
little
we go.
closer.
Bring it back.
This.
Try to bounce it much. That's less, there we go.
Good. So as you're coming around, a little closer to me. Good. So as you're coming this way, turning your body. Turning your body this way. Yes.
You know how we do
Good.
it around us?
This way. Show me this. Take this way.
So take it kind of like that, back,
Good.
makes sense?
Good. And then pull. Then, yeah, and then
Go, bring it back.
freeze. This is what I don't want to see. When you break your wrist this way. This is Harry Potter. Right. Show me a 90-degree angle. You know what I'm looking for? Sticks. So even when it's this way. And go. That's okay, baby. It's okay. And reset. Good. Not bad. Okay. So, and break. Go ahead and everybody kneel down. So, when we do our backward fall, we have a few important components that we want to keep in mind, right? One, our head is off the floor. The point of this backward fall, we're never going to fall perfectly, right? But it's good to have an idea in mind when you fall backwards, how to fall safe. Does that make sense? So when we do this, this doesn't mean that, let's say, Miss Maris, let's pretend like we're walking at the park, go ahead and give me a push. I'm not gonna go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not gonna do exactly what we learned, but the good thing is that if she pushes me, I have an idea of when I do fall, right? I can fall safely. So, when we're falling onto our back, and when we're rolling, keeping your chin tucked, because when we bounce our head on the floor like a basketball, that's when we can really hurt our brains, and we don't want to hurt our brains. So, first things first, keep your chin tucked. As I'm rolling onto my back, I'm not slapping my hands onto the floor until my shoulders make contact. Does that make sense? And then my knees are to my chest. Why? If our opponent comes back for more, bow, 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 bow. Does that make sense? Very good. So let's go back into that duck walk squat position. Whoa, I like that. No worries, baby. Very good. Everybody ready? Thank you, sir. Very good. Tuck that chin in. On the count of 3, I want you to roll back. Go. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come back up. Ready. I'm going to count you out. Ready. 1, 2, 3, go.